color code for the carbon resistor. The value of a carbon resistor is determined by using value of carbon resistor is determined by using the color code of the value of carbon resistor is determined by using the color code in connection with the different rings or bands or strips marked on the body of marked on the surface of the carbon resistor. The value of carbon resistor is determined by using the color code in connection with the different rings and bands or strips marked on the surface of the carbon resistor. Now we can draw a diagram of carbon resistor, cylindrical carbon resistor having two terminals. There are four rings or bands or strips. This is the first ring, which is ring A, then the second ring, which is ring B or strip B, and there will be another ring, third ring, which is ring C. Third ring is ring C, and fourth ring will be well separated from the first three rings or strips. That is strip D or ring D. So this is strip A, then strip B, then strip C, and strip D. And it is a diagram of carbon resistor. These four strips are different colors. This is a diagram of carbon resistor. Carbon resistor has four color strips or four colored rings, and a carbon resistor has four rings or strips or bands. A carbon resistor has four rings or bands A, B, C, and D of different colors. the colors of the first and first two rings or strips. The colors of first two rings or strips A and B. A and B are the two rings, first two rings. The colors of first two rings or strips A and B indicate the first two significant figures of the value of resistance in ohm. The colors of first two rings or strips A and B indicate the first two significant figures of the value of resistance. Value of resistance in ohm, comma, the color of third ring or strip, while the color of third ring or strip C, third ring or strip is C. So while the color of third ring C indicates the decimal multiplier, while the color of the third ring or strip C indicates the decimal multiplier, that is the number of zeros that will follow after the two significant figures. After the two significant figures the colors of first two strips A and B. So here the diagram, this is the carbon resistor, and first color strip is A, second color strip is B. First color strip is A, second color strip is B. And these two color strips, colors of these two color strips A and B indicate the first two significant figures of the value of resistance in ohm. The value of resistance in ohm, unit of the resistance is ohm, while the color of third ring C indicates the decimal multiplier. Also, the color of fourth strip D indicates the tolerance limit of the resistance value or percentage accuracy of the resistance. Also, the color of fourth strip indicates the tolerance limit of the resistance value or percentage accuracy of the resistance. Percentage accuracy of resistance. Percentage accuracy of the value of resistance. This is the significance of the fourth colored strip D. The color of fourth strip D indicates the tolerance limit, that means error in the measurement of resistance or percentage accuracy of the value of resistance. Now we have to explain the code used to determine the resistance of carbon resistor. To read the value of resistance or to determine the value of resistance, to read the value of resistance, comma, the following sentence, the following sentence serves as a code. The following sentence serves as a code. B.B. Roy, Great Britain, Great Britain, very good wife. Britain, very Great Britain, very good wife. Very good wife. And the value of different letter of this sentence, values of different letters of the sentence, B, B, R, Y, G, B, V, G and W. These letters are considered, and values of these letters will be values of these letters will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 digits. And what will be the colors indicated by these letters? BB Roy, B for black, next B is for brown, R for red, not red, it should be red, O for orange, Y for yellow, here R for red, not red, and this G for green, and the word great as the first letter is Z, and G is for green, not for 5. And for the word Britain, first letter is B, and this B indicates blue, and violet, then good wife. So first letters of these five words: Great Britain, very good wife. That is G, B, V, G, W. W for white. Here this B for blue, and G of great is green. V of very is violet. G from the word good is grey, and W from the word wife is white. Now, so as an example, we can draw a diagram of carbon resistor having four color strips. A diagram of carbon resistor. First strip is a red strip. First strip is red strip. That is the color strip A, which is red. Second color strip is of yellow, which is B. Third color strip is of blue color. This is blue. And fourth color strip is which is color strip D, is of silver. Fourth color strip is of silver color. This is a carbon resistor having four color strips. Fourth color strip will be well separated from the first three color strips. First three color strips are very close to each other. These are A, B, C and D color strip. This is what? A carbon resistor having four color strips of color red, yellow, blue and silver respectively. The value of resistance. The value of resistance of the carbon resistor. The value of resistance of carbon resistor is given by R equal AB into 10 to the power C ohm plus minus D%, plus minus D%. This is the formula of resistance, and where A and B are the values of first two color strips, C is the value of third color strip, which indicates the decimal multiplier in ohm, and D is the tolerance. D% is the tolerance or accuracy in the measurement of resistance. Now A is a red. The second color strip B is of yellow color, and third color strip is of blue, and fourth color strip is of silver. First color strip is red, then second color strip B is of yellow, third color strip is of blue, and fourth color strip is of silver. And if we write down the code or the sentence, also if we write down the code BB Roy, Great Britain, very good wife. If we write down the code to find the value of resistance, very good wife, and values will be 0, 1. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, first color strip is red, which is A. A has the numerical value 2. Second color strip is yellow, so which is B. B has the numerical value 4. And third color strip is C, which is of blue. This is blue. So this is the value of the color strip C. So C has the value 6. Therefore, R equal AB into 10 to the power C ohm plus minus D%. Now putting the values. Now we know that now putting the values, the value of A is 2, value of B is 4, and value of C is 6. 24 into 10 to the power 6 ohm plus minus, and fourth color strip is of silver. That's why value of D will be 10%. If D, as D is of silver, that's why the value of D will be 10%. As the fourth color strip D is of silver, so that's why tolerance will be 10%. This is 10%. So in place of D, what we can write 10%. If the fourth color strip is of gold, then that will be 5%. But the fourth color strip D is of silver. That's why tolerance will be 10%. We get the value of resistance, which is equal to 24 into 10 to the power 6 ohm plus minus 10%. Value of resistance of carbon resistor. Value of resistance of carbon resistor. Not only carbon resistor, it should be value of resistance of carbon resistor. Therefore, R equal to 24 mega ohm plus minus 10%. It should be value of resistance of carbon resistor. Now, here we can mention the significance of the fourth color strip D. Therefore, now here we can write down the significance of fourth color strip. The sentence gives the values of first three color strips, but what about the fourth color strip? If the color of fourth strip, if the color of fourth strip is gold or silver or no color or of no color, if there is no fourth color strip, comma, the tolerance will be tolerance of resistance. Tolerance of resistance will be 5%, 10%, and 20% respectively. 20% respectively. In this case, the fourth color strip D is of silver color. That's why the tolerance is 10%.